Hmm. Well, good evening, everyone. It is 9 p.m. and time for the Ho'oponopono Healing Meditation with me, Harry Be Happy. And it's been an interesting time. Lots of interesting things happening around the world. Lots happening in my own life. Trust me, it was very difficult actually to come on tonight. Uh, I wasn't sure. I almost canceled tonight. Um, just so many things happening. So many people having issues. So many people going through um, serious illness, plus all of the global stuff happening. Um, yeah, not an easy day today. Not for anybody. Not for me especially. Um, so normally I would well, we'll go ahead and I'll make the statement. What have we done today to make tomorrow a better place? I'm not even sure I can answer that question myself today, other than to send my love and my healing out to so many people, so many messages from around the world that I'm getting, and asking for healing and asking for prayers. Um, as of each of you here, and I try to encourage them to come and be with us at night. Um, so, what have we done today to make tomorrow a better place? Um, with everything that's going on with so many people, I'll say good evening to everybody. Good evening, Katrina and Abraham and Jessica, Manny, Rachel. Um, with everything going on, um, I'm guided to read a particular sutra. Not usually what I do, but in this case, the Heart Sutra is one of the most profound sutras that I've ever read. And even though I was originally brought up in Theravada Buddhism, this sutra truly is the essence of. Well, good evening, Arlene. Wonderful to see you. My one of my few multiple mothers, somebody who's definitely helped raise me in my youth. Great to see you here, and the mother of my dear uh, oldest and best friend Scott. So welcome. So this particular sutra is quite powerful, and we chant. Uh, we chant Om Mani Padme Hum, which is, of course, one of the mantras for Kuan Yin or Avalokiteshvara. This particular sutra also um, delves in that world as well and deals with Avalokiteshvara. Um, and so I'm just going to read it. And let's start here. The Bodhisattva of compassion, when he meditated deeply, saw the emptiness of all five skandhas. And all sundered the bonds that caused him suffering. Here then, form is no other than emptiness. Emptiness is no other than form. Form is only emptiness. Emptiness is only form. Feelings, thoughts, choice, consciousness itself are the same as this. All things are by nature void and are not born or destroyed, nor are they strained or pure, nor do they wax or wane. So in emptiness, there is no form, no feeling, no thought or choice, nor is there consciousness, no eyes, no ears, nose, tongues, body, mind, no color, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, or what makes the mind take hold of, nor even acting of sensing, no ignorance or into ignorance, nor all that comes from ignorance. No withering, no death, but no end to withering and no end to death. Nor is there pain, nor cause of pain, nor cease in pain, or noble path to lead from pain, not even wisdom to attain. Attainment too is emptiness. So know that the Bodhisattva, holding on to nothing whatsoever, but dwelling in prajna wisdom, is freed of is free of delusive hindrance, rid of fear bred by it, and reaches its clearest nirvana. All Buddhas of the past and present, Buddhas of the future time, use this prajna wisdom, come to full and perfect vision. Hear then the great dharani, the radiant peerless mantra, the prajna paramitra, whose words allay all pain. Hear and believe this truth. Gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhiswaha. So there's a number of different translations, and this is one that I actually haven't read before, that came up when I decided to do this literally 30 seconds before we started tonight. But it's that emptiness that we're looking at. So in all things there's emptiness, and in emptiness there are all things. We talk about these attainments, and what we're seeing here is through this emptiness there's nothing to attain. We just are. We practice, but we don't necessarily practice to attain. We practice to be. We practice because it's the right thing to do. So if for no other reason, I read that for myself, because maybe I'm the person who needed to hear that. And I'll pull together sometime a one of my more favorite translations that I can read, but I just felt like it needed to be read. The Heart Sutra is a great sutra because it reminds us that we are all empty, but we're also all connected. With everything going on right now, remember we're all connected. When we look at the nature of the earth, we're all made up of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, water. Some people would switch it and say ether. Everybody's got their own way, but each of us are born from these elements, and we return to these elements. Some people would say, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. But we are, we have all of these elements in our body. So I'm going to quit trying to explain it all right at this moment. And we'll get on to our normal chanting and our normal work. So right now, I want you to think about something that you want to achieve. And maybe it's something you want to see in the world. Instead of what it is we want to actually achieve, maybe we want to see a certain outcome in the world. Maybe we want to see things clear the path to clarity for all people, to harmony with all people. So whatever it is you want to work on tonight, remember, each time you can work on something completely different. So using the 4 phrases of Ho'oponopono, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. So these 4 phrases, I'm sorry to myself. I'm saying it to myself and to my connection with source energy. I'm sorry for being out of balance. I'm sorry for whatever's inside of me that's happening out in the world. I'm sorry for all of the data or the memory that I've brought into this particular moment. Please forgive me. And once again, when I say that, I'm saying, hey, I know that there are imbalances going on. I know that I've brought in all of this stuff. Please forgive me. I'm asking myself for forgiveness. I'm acknowledging the blockages. I'm acknowledging what needs to be taken care of. And I'm just saying, hey, please forgive me. And then we bring in gratitude. Thank you. And when we say thank you, we love gratitude. When we do something for somebody and they say thank you, our heart expands because we know that there's deep appreciation for what you've done. So much in the same way as you do this practice, you show yourself this gratitude and say, hey, everything's going to be okay. Thank you so much for doing this practice. Thank you for all of the work you do. Thank you for taking 100% responsibility for everything in your life. Finally, I love you. And when we say, I love you, we look in the mirror in the morning and say, hey, I love you. And we feel our heart expand. And when we say it in this context, we're saying, I love the fact that you recognize that there are blockages and recognize that those blockages are within us, that within me. And I love you for taking the time and taking the responsibility to do this practice. So let's just work with these 4 phrases for a few minutes. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And we move from there into our karma clearing. And the karma clearing that we're doing is forgiving others of their karmic debt to us. And I'm just going to take the time and we're going to read through it 3 times. At this point, you've all gotten to work with it. So by doing it these 3 times, we're just keeping the momentum. And just a quick note, I've had a couple of messages trying to see from people asking if I'm doing sessions. And the answer to that is yes. Mostly I'm doing Zoom sessions or video chat sessions. So Skype and Zoom, doing clearings that way. I've actually done house clearings that way as well. And with everything going on, people are looking at ways to clear their environment, not only clearing themselves. So if you do want to take any of these practices to the next level, please instant messenger me and we can talk about it. So as we work with this, we're coming into the karma clearing. And here's what it is. Right here in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings, in this and all lifetimes, on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. When we do our practices, we always want to include all beings. We want to bless all beings. Whatever we want for ourselves, we truly want for all beings because we are all connected. So once again, we come through and say, right here in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts. Release and dissolve. We're not cutting them. We're actually letting them go. We're dissolving them. They're not even here any longer. So we release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in this and all lifetimes. remember that we've, in this lifetime, we've brought in many lifetimes worth of this karma. So if we can release it, we're actually lightening our own load as well. So we release any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in this and all lifetimes and on all planes of existence. Because I'm not saying that we've only lived here on earth either. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. Right here in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in this and all lifetimes and on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. The next mantra that we chant in the evening is the mantra of Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. And I think Ganesha's got his work cut out for him right now. So we will chant this mantra to show our respect and to ask him to help remove our obstacles as well. Om Gam GANAPATAYA NAMAHA. 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 And next we chant, as we talked about earlier, Om Mani Padme Hum, which is the mantra of Avalokiteshvara Guanyin Bodhisattva. And basically what it shows is that like the lotus, we grow up through the mud, through the dirt, through the water, into the air to open into a beautiful flower. And once we open into this flower, inside that flower there's a jewel, there's a gem, and this jewel is what we work on. This is what we polish for a lifetime to brighten up and to give clarity and to clear our way to ascend into the Pure Land, into the heavenly realm. It is our own awakening, our own enlightenment. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And next we chant the Medicine Buddha mantra. And this is an important mantra, especially tonight. The Medicine Buddha mantra. The Medicine Buddha is the master healer, the master doctor. And he works on the physical plane, on the mental plane, on the spiritual plane. So we ask him to heal us physically, mentally, spiritually. We ask him to heal the earth, the sky, the heavens. We ask him to heal all beings, whether it be humans, animals, insects, spirits, all beings. TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA TAYATA Hom BEKADZE BEKADZE MAHA BEKADZE RADZA SAMUNGATE SOHA. Just take a moment and relax, and I'll send the Medicine Buddha healing to each person here, asking the Medicine Buddha to bless each and every one of us, sending us whatever we need for our own healing. And finally tonight, we're going to chant the Gomyo Shingon, otherwise known as the Mantra of Light. And the simple explanation for this mantra is literally bringing light into all darkness. So this is the light that we need to awaken, to ascend, to reach our own enlightenment. But we can use it in everyday situations to bring more light into whatever we're working on. Om Amogha VAIROCANA MUDRA Mani PADMA JVALA PRAVARTAYA 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 Sending love and blessings to each and every person here. My deep gratitude for you being here night after night. My deep gratitude for you being with me in what's been a very difficult day, definitely in my life. And as you can see, a little bit hard to work through today. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support, your continued sponsorship. Thank you especially for taking time and taking the responsibility to work on yourself day in and day out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Be well, be happy, stay blessed. And we'll see you at the 10 p.m. sitting meditation. Or we'll see you tomorrow if you're just going to come back for the Ho'oponopono meditation. That's wonderful too. Take care. And once again, if you're feeling overwhelmed with all of this and feeling like you need just a bit more I'm doing the private sessions, so just message me, and we can arrange either for some of the people we can do in person, but other ones we can do through the internet. So be well. Bye.